Hey guys, it's Kevin. Today I'm going to address an issue that probably I'm not going to fixing it. I just tell you what it is because I cannot repeat the problem. When I describe it, you can see how hard the problem actually is to happen. So here's the symptom, which you start. The printer will go here, and then it will stay here, and so far so good. And then printer will smoothly park here. And you'll hear screeching noise, and the printer display error. There's somebody in Texas. Actually, she has the only solution that works, which is the printer start goes to here, and then right here she push it to the left, and the solve problem. And I'm going to put a video here. I actually contact her, say if I can use some of her footage, but I did not get a reply. I don't want to use people's video without their permission. However, I really cannot recreate the problem. Okay, so here I'm not proposing a solution, so I'm just trying to tell you what's happening. This problem should be happening at all apps models, not only ET88550, but also for their little older version of when they try to change their APG. So for example, XP800. Okay, the code is this little thing. Okay, let's play this. And this is the paper feed rod. Okay, if I pull this, it's going to counterclock spin. So this is really important, CCW, counterclockwise. And if I go forward, that means clockwise. Here you can see, as soon as go clockwise, it raises up really quickly. If I pull it, it's lower really quickly. I'm going to put this on the screen so you're going to remember. Counterclockwise, lower, clockwise, upper. Okay. And also, you can see once it's in the position, it stays there, no matter how many times you turn. Okay, now I can stand up. Yeah, and so we'll get another printer here. Here's the little thing, okay. One function is it can raise and lower. Another function is you can see this can be pushed in. All apps and everything, you have to transmit force somehow across the printer, right? The only power you have is this motor and this motor. Okay, two motors, you get everything running. Okay, it's really impressive. And so this thing, it need to be slide in. So you can use your printhead to push this in. One is push in. I don't get another hand. So I spin this. It controls this. And the tray somewhere on the floor. Okay, and also control that tray. Okay, feeding. And what is APG? APG is how far you print carriage from the platen. It has an automatic adjust APG. And this is the frame. Usually you see from here, but I'm just seeing from the back side. And this thing should have this slider here. Okay, I just take the slider off and get a whole bunch of things, small things in there, and small things in there. Basically, this thing, if I slide all the way here, you can see it's much taller, okay? And then is start case. There are 5 levels. And let's call this negative. And let's call this positive. So now this is the left side of your printer anymore because you're in the back. Your printer normally park here. When you start a printer, and the printer going to go to the left first, and slowly, and then go back. This measure the width of the printer first time. Okay, so you don't get the error the first time. The second time, that letter lever is going to be set. The second path, your printer know where the left is. They go to end of the left, and the lever is set. And then your printer, that's where your printer goes here. So your lever goes and to here, set. And then the lever's going down, and this is your printer reach the left end again. Where the problem happens, your is supposed to flip back and somehow got caught. Maybe it's because you have this little thing sticking out or something, or maybe yours have their thing on the way falling out. Anyway, so I got caught. Okay, got caught. Now the printer want to go home, but it cannot. Can't go squeeze, and here's where it stops. So what happened? I move here, I move here, and now when it moves back, okay, somehow that lever gets stuck here. So I move here, that lever still here. I didn't lower it. When the printer tried to move all the way here, I got stuck. So why she solved it is somehow when she moved this way, she moved faster, or she did, or your movement did something and untangled the two. Another thing is if you focus on her video, focus on the motor when she had a problem, you can see when she had a problem, the top one is jump up, so the printer is trying to spin this way and move the carriage over to the right when you hear the squeak. I'm more suspicious about this spring. You can see it doesn't, if you play with that lever, it doesn't take much force to go up and down. Basically, maybe the way she pushed in, so that the lever is going down, so it can go up. It just happened randomly. When I see the comments, one person mentioned, and basically he just get a tape here, so the little lever cannot go forward. I think that's really a genius solution. And let's try this. So we'll push that, and then we'll move this forward, and yeah, and the wheels can still spring, no problem. The only concern is, one is you cannot adjust APG anymore. Another one is it does have other functions. For example, driving the duplexer, or not duplexer, driving the paper feed pick-upper. So maybe you do the pushing method, doesn't work. You put a tape there, let the printer start and finish the startup, and then just take the tape off. Anyway, so I cannot recreate this error because you can see it's like a totally random. And also not on 00031 error is because of this. You have to have the combination. I have another video about the same error, but it was because the FFC cable. Okay, and you can check out that video. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Visit us at bchtechnologies.com or locally at Greensboro, North Carolina. Cheers.